thug really free for real? He's sitting at home right now counting millions. No cap. L justice system, I'm not gonna lie. Cause there ain't no way, but there ain't no way you get a RICO and you do such a fucking terrible job at a RICO. Like how? Like I never seen a nigga get charged for a RICO and then get off. Like I never seen no shit like that. Me personally, I ain't never seen nothing like that. But on the Olivia Rodrigo watches Taylor Swift. I'm not gonna speak on that. I don't want no hate. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm not speaking on no Olivia Rodrigo versus T Swift. I'm not. That's the last thing I'm speaking on. I don't know nothing about that. Hey, look, hey, Swifties, I love y'all, man. Hey, if I had $6K, I'd pay for all the way in the back of the arena in the parking lot. I'd pay $6K for that too if it was me, if I had it like that. I'm with y'all. I love y'all Swifties, bro. Real talk, no cap. All right, let's watch this Lil Durk video before we get too deep into that.
Damn.
Don't
Lil
worry
Durk
about that.
had a problem.
I see what I said.
Lock in for this one. Now, for those of you that don't know, Lil Durk was just arrested by the feds for somebody, but more specifically, hiring someone to do it, which is bad. Because now there's no way to say, oh, it was an accident. No, you planned and organized this whole thing. Everyone's getting life. Now, I want you to take a...
That is so true. That is also true, bro. Like, if you're going to do a crime, bro, just do it yourself. No cap. Because at least at that point, you have a defense to be like, yo, shit, it was just like circumstance, self-defense. Like, I just saw bro, and then you would have some type of defense at that point, or at least you can get away with that shit without getting snitched on. But when you hire someone, that makes it look way worse because it's planned. Because it's like, okay, so it's like if you ride in a car, right, and you got a gram of weed on you compared to an ounce of weed on you. That ounce of weed, no matter if it's all yours or not, that ounce of weed is gonna look like you are ready to distribute it. That gram of weed is like, okay, you got a little gram of weed, they might confiscate it, blah blah blah, nothing too crazy. But if you got an ounce, they gonna try to get you for everything, bro. Distributing it, not having it properly sealed, or they gonna come up with anything they can. A gram of weed, they gonna be like, alright, they might give you a little ticket, but like, yeah, like it's definitely not the same as murder, but it's the same principle. Like, the more evidence of you having intention to do something, they're gonna try to get you on that. Hey, Trissy Bear with the motherfucking Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Alpha Squad, man. Real alpha. You see that? Hey, look at bro. Hey, look at bro. He the only beta in this bitch. Hey, he the only beta in this bitch left, huh? Crazy. It's crazy. Trissy, thank you for the prime, though. Appreciate that. No cap. All that Jeffrey Bezos money. No cap. All right.
Look at this young man back here. As many of you know, this is
R.I.P.
King Von.
to King Von. No cap.
Starts with
he literally lived down the street from me. Well, he lived down the street from my grandma, who I stayed with for a little bit. I was like a couple more blocks down, like where I actually lived at.
King Von and Lil Durk go way back. Like, them boys grew up together in the same neighborhood. Now, King Von gets by none other than Quando Rondo's friend. Quando Rondo's a rapper from Georgia, but he had some problems with King Von. We're not going to get into that story, though. King Von catches Quando Rondo outside of a club. Now, as you're probably aware, King Von's about that action. So as soon as he sees Quando Rondo...
And this is what I'm saying. If it's some shit like this, it's all circumstance. Why you think none of these niggas really got locked up? I think Lil Timmy is out, right? The dude that actually shot him, Lil Timmy is out. Or something like that. Or he at least on probation or something. So it's like, you see how the circumstances kind of change it drastically? When you hire some people, you already cooked. You already cooked. And especially the way that he hired them. What did Flutter say before? He said he knows your country singers better than... He said he knows your country singers better than you do. Australian country singers. That sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie.
Rondo, listen closely, he rushes towards him. Now, I'm going to tell you how the law works while explaining all this. King Von rushes towards Quando Rondo, fists up. Okay, at this point, no one has to go to jail. But King Von's friends start going towards their car, start clutching at their waist a little bit. Now, in the southern regions of America, if you're Quando Rondo or any of Quando Rondo's friends, basically anything goes. Anywhere else in America, they tell you if you could run away, you should run away. Down in the South, they say let them things fly. So
That got nothing to do with the South, by the way. Cause King Von is from Chicago, and he pulled on them with that action already. He already pulled up on them with that energy. So it's not a down south thing. You could tell this nigga's from Philadelphia.
So Quando Rondo's friend gets out of their car and lets some things fly at King Von. And well, King Von passes.
Only a demented nigga wears a strap back on top of dreads. A beige strap back, mind you. Not a snapback, a strap back. That means that nigga adjusted it to fit that head of his. He had to go ahead and pull the shit through the fucking lining. Yeah, I don't trust bro. I don't trust bro.
The courts go, well, we in the South, so it's what it is. Wait, what's he doing with his fingers? The court said, Quando. Quando said, huh?
Is he phasing up? It looked like he phasing up type shit.
He said, we don't like all this, that, and that. We better not see nothing crazy happen around you. Quando said, all right, something crazy happened around him. He just kept getting around his city. Now, are you paying attention? We have 3 different groups involved right now. We have Quando Rondo and his friends. We have Lil Durk, King Von and his friends. And we have the courts and police. If it's not complicated for you and me to figure out, it's not complicated for the police to figure out. They say, okay, so Quando's group, King Von, now Quando's getting might be King Von people. But they can't just go and arrest Lil Durk, so the police have a plan. Police lock Quando Rondo up on stuff he might have done in the past. They don't really care, they just want information. But they let him go soon after. But now, before he leaves the state of Georgia, he has to ask the courts. So police are basically gonna know his location at all times. Now let's take a trip over to Chicago. Lil Durk wins 2 keys of the city. He's doing...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Give bro his flowers and everything, bro. But how the fuck did this nigga get 2 keys to the city? 2? What the fuck did this nigga do? Like, dead ass. I'm so serious. Like, what did this nigga do? I don't think his music was that monumental. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't really change the I don't know, the environment of Chicago. It didn't change the sound of Chicago compared to a Chief Keef who got banned from the city. You feel me? So it's like, why does nigga get 2 keys? Like, 1 key is like, okay, I don't really give 2? What did he do? Like, deadass, what did he do? What, he built a school? Like, what? Nigga, what? Then give Kai Cenat a key to New York. Like, what this nigga do for real? I don't get that. That shit mad stupid.
Doing great things for the community. But meanwhile, all over the internet, you hear people saying, slide for Von, meaning get revenge for King Von. Look, Lil Durk was coming out with songs saying, yo, man, I'm changed, bro. Leave the streets behind. Police were like, that's a stand-up guy. But then there were other songs saying, maybe I got revenge, maybe I didn't. I just wouldn't tell you. Police were like, what? And here's where it starts to get really wicked. In sunny Los Angeles, California, Quando Rondo takes a trip. Lil Durk is there. But they don't interact. They're both popular rappers. You know, Lil Durk's doing interviews. Quando Rondo's driving down a very rich neighborhood. Specifically, the Beverly Center. Rich, has a lot of tourists and all that. Police do not want anything bad to happen here. But well, this is where Quando Rondo gets at. Police basically teleport to the location. Quando Rondo's okay. The people who at him, gone. But his best friend. So now it's on. Federal agents step in. Now let's dive a little bit deeper into the story. Remember when I told you Quando Rondo was...
Bro, this shit is so fucked up. Like, it's so messy. Like, bro, like you could take someone out the streets, but you can't take the streets out of them, bro. The smarts only come with time. And especially like when you really emotionally invested in something. Like your homie just died. Like someone you grew up with just died, bro, over some bullshit too. And then them niggas got away and then started laughing about it, making songs and shit. And then on top of that, you got a bunch of fans, which is the worst of them. You got a bunch of fanatics out there, dick riding. Oh, slide, and them niggas sitting in their basement eating Cheetos, telling you to slide on niggas. They wouldn't even slap somebody that bullied them. They wouldn't even do that. But they telling you to slide. So you seeing all that shit, and now you hot headed. Me for real. And now you hot headed. And you say, well, I gotta do it now. But do you though? Like I get it. I'm trying to be as sympathetic to the idea of it, but I can't be sympathetic to him getting caught for it, right? Because it's like, bro, first of all, you're not even publicly gonna claim the body. You feel me? You're not gonna be like, yeah, I got that nigga offed. Because you say you don't want to talk about ops in your music no more or nothing like that, right? So you're not even gonna claim the body, so then why the fuck it matter? Why? Because people gonna speculate that you did it? Like, nigga, that shit corny. That shit corny, I ain't gonna lie.
Is that the Beverly Center?
He said me for real. Blood in there. Hey, blood in the basement with the Cheeto fingers, licking the dust off. Typing at the same time. Yo, go get back. Go get back for your blood.
To you. He was across the street at a gas station. That's when he got at gas station. Oh, they just checked the cameras. They see the people do it, but they had ski masks on. Police are like, remember everything I told you in the story. Police are like, Quando's people, King Von. King Von's people is Lil Durk. Where was Lil Durk? The feds find out he was in Los Angeles. They say, cool. Did he have...
Oh, boy. This shit just messy. Like, bro. Why would you even be in the city trying to get a hit off? Like, at least be in New York. Like, be across the fucking world. You in the same city, bro. Using your credit card to buy all the fucking paraphernalia. Like, oh, man. He's over with. It's over with, bro. That's so sad. And then we got Thug getting out. That nigga committed so many murder for hires. Allegedly. I have no idea. I don't even know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I think he's a really stand-up guy. For me personally, I don't know nothing about nothing, okay? I love YSL, Slat, all that. I'm not affiliated, but, like, I fuck with y'all, bro. Real talk. Love the music. But, yeah. But now this nigga's cooked for one murder for hire. He's cooked for one. It wasn't even a good one. It was just a petty get back. And now he's cooked.
Have anybody else with him? They find out like 5 other people associated with Lil Durk were in Los Angeles. So they do the same thing the feds and police always do.
Also, I found out that Lil Durk's name is actually Durk. Like, his first name is just Durk. I think his full name is Durk Banks.
To get to the king, you
That's a crazy name.
The other pieces. And how you get to the other pieces is simple. Wait till someone messes up. Same thing that happened to Young Thug. Police be like, hey, something crazy happened out in L.A. We kind of think it was you, so we just finna give you 70 years, no biggie. The person be like, police be like, snitch. Just tell. We know you know Young Thug and them. Just tell us. In Lil Durk's case, we know you know Lil Durk and them. And well, the person must have turned into Beyonce, because Lil Durk and a bunch of people get arrested. Lil Durk said, how y'all know? Police say, going through the ponds type, but the police are not there yet. So let's dive.
Yo, Trissy, have you listened to the Uzi album? Or are you a fan of Uzi at all? I'm just curious. Because I know a lot of these niggas already... Well, I know that Flutter didn't listen to it.
Into the story a little deeper. You're keeping up with the story so far. Lil Durk and his people arrested. One person is assumed to be saying. That being said, let me tell you what the feds know. And the whole time, I want you to think, could they have figured this out on their own? That's why you always hear in rap songs, we got the paperwork. We know you a snitch.
I hate African niggas.
Okay, right off the bat, Lil Durk's name is not listed in the court documents. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, wasn't he arrested? Well, he was arrested. But since in the United States you're innocent until proven guilty.
Haven't listened to it, take 2. What do you think? We're actually going to listen to it after this video. So, I'll let you know then. I haven't listened to it yet.
You're called a co-conspirator if you're part of a group that did something wrong. But a lot of
Oh my God, real quick, like, I know some of y'all niggas don't care about politics at all, but let me tell you, this nigga Rudy Giuliani is a fucking menace to society. Like, this nigga need, like, he just need one bad trip and he will be deceased.
times it's so obvious.
I'm not wishing that upon him, but that'd be kind of crazy if a banana peel randomly showed up. That would be crazy.
Who you are,
No
that
cap.
it doesn't matter if they put your name or not. That's how this article is able to basically guess all the people who might have conspired with Donald Trump. So documents will say something like, well, this is what they actually said. After King Von got co-conspirator one,
Like, if he just got the Donkey Kong backwards throw to the face, like, that'd be crazy for real.
who owns a record label in Chicago and was really close to King Von, offered to pay to have Quando Rondo. That being said, from this point on,
why did
there's
you do
other
this?
co-conspirators in this story.
Why did you do
so
this?
we're gonna make up our own names. Co-conspirator one is now Durk. Okay, now let's get really wicked. After Durk offered to pay someone to Quando Rondo, someone said, yes, I'll take that job. Durk says, you got the job. Boom, now we have our conspiracy. Because now it's on. It's quite literally like hiring somebody to paint your house. You go through a contractor. Then that contractor hires all the people, gets all the equipment. Then they say, is this good? Then you say yes. And that's who the police want. How do you get to those people? Well, just go ask the painters. Now, there's something I forgot to tell you.
The painters are gonna paint the whole story for you, bro. They are snitching. Those little niggas that pulled out with them switches are snitching. I can guarantee it, bro. Cause they ain't got nothing to prove, bro. They did all of this trying to get a record deal or get a feature. Them niggas have nothing, bro. They trying to get out. Them niggas is not gonna get locked up, bro. They gonna snitch on him immediately. No cap. Also, this is so sad. Like, I hate, like, and this is why I can't really show mad sympathy to him. Or, like, any sympathy, really. Because they take advantage of these people that are impoverished already. The same way that the records the record labels that are so bad that everybody fucking hates, everybody want to talk shit about. They doing the same thing. But even worse, you're telling someone to commit a crime, not make a song, and offer them riches and fame. You offer them riches and fame to kill a nigga. Like, that's fucking pathetic. You doing the same shit, bro. That shit pathetic as fuck. But y'all want to bitch and complain about Interscope and Columbia. Like, nigga, shut up. You just as bad as them, bro. You got multi-millions. Like, why don't you just put that nigga on in general? You just want him to go spin the block for some revenge, bro. That you not even gonna claim yourself. It's corny.
That contractor that we keep talking about that Durk hired, yeah, his name is in the documents. That means he's cooked. Remember what I just told you. Dirk can't
Chat,
be
y'all,
named.
y'all get a Big Mac or y'all
What's that
telling?
mean for somebody
Y'all
that they
gonna
actually
snitch?
named? So what do we have so far? Durk, we're not saying it's him.
Big
I
Mac,
don't know.
large fries?
For sure hired Jeff.
Medium
we
Sprite?
are saying it's him. We know. Then Jeff hired John and Joe. We know it was them too. But then there's another guy. Another guy that Jeff hired. We know it was him.
Not gonna lie, you give me some Indian tikka masala. Hey, my entire family tree is going down. No cap. You give me some butter chicken, like, bro. You give me some cuisine. Niggas is going. Everybody going. No cap. They all going.
Then there's another guy. Another guy that Jeff hired.
I'm
We
gonna
know
be
it was
full.
him.
No cap.
We're not gonna tell you.
I'm
his
not
name.
going to jail.
That's when the questions start getting asked. Hold on. FBI said all of the contractors' names except one. But saying his name put his life in danger? Well, let me tell you the rest of the story and you tell me. So Durk gets
I hate this nigga. I swear he's from Philadelphia.
a call. Ring, ring. Quando Rondo's in LA. So Durk said, I guess I'm taking a trip. Jeff said, huh? Get your people. John, Joe, and we'll call him Painter. Painter, meet me in LA. Jeff said, you got it. John, Joe, Painter, attention. They said, sir, how are we going to get to LA? Jeff said, I don't know. Durk, how are we going to get to LA? Durk said, I'll pay for your flight. But then Durk realizes if they all fly to LA, that would be stupid. So he tells them, y'all go to San Diego, I'll go to LA.
That's not that much, bro. This is what I'm gonna say. You can take them out the streets, but you can't take the streets out of them, bro. You could take them out. You can't take. The smarts come with time, gang. The smarts come with time. This nigga said if y'all just go a couple cities over, they won't know it's me. Come on, gang. Only time I snitched is that one time me and Mason almost got arrested. That's what I'm saying, bro. You like I like how people are very quick to like judge people for snitching, but y'all don't realize what that feel like, bro. Like y'all niggas know what it's like to be grounded and y'all hated that shit. Y'all gonna go to jail. That ain't even close to being grounded, and y'all niggas was afraid to get grounded. You going to jail, bro. You are gonna snitch. A lot of y'all are gonna snitch. Just to be honest, bro. So like, I'm not talking about y'all specifically, but I'm just talking about all these people, bro. Y'all are gonna snitch. More likely than not. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it, bro. Like, if you are really about to go to prison, a lot of y'all gonna snitch. Let's not play games. Let's not play games, bro. Am I? Nigga, it really depends, bro. It actually really depends on what it is, bro. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. I would never do no shit with nobody. Like, that's gonna get me fucked up. I'd rather do some shit of my own. Cause then, who gonna tell on me? But me. You feel me? So, that's the way I'm feeling about it. I can't even answer your question realistically because I would never put myself in that situation. No cap. So, it what it is.
San Diego's the city right next to LA. You just drive up to LA. So Durk calls his flight booker, who's also important to the story and is also unnamed. Durk says, flight booker, fly these guys over to San Diego, but don't put their real names. That would be stupid. Flight booker says, sir.
No, it would be dumb to put it under your fucking... It would be dumb to put it under the OTF credit card. Your fucking business card. That would be dumb. Oh, that's what they did. Stupid ass niggas. Stupid.
Hangs up. What did you just say? Oh, no. Hey, Jeff, John, Joe, Painter, give me your real names and your ID so I can book your flight.
There we go.
Flight Booker uses all their real names and identity, then uses Lil Durk's companies, the actual Lil Durk's companies, company card. So Lil Durk can save some money on his taxes, of course. Flight guy then texts Durk, says, Durk, just to let you know, they've arrived. You hear their name. They've arrived. Durk says, oh, he's stupid. Ring, ring. He gets a call. He says, hello. They said, hey, Durk, this is your bank. We just wanted to confirm some purchases for your flights and a rental car, a white Infinity. It's all under your very traceable company card. Durk says, yes, confirmed. I want to save money on my taxes. Yes, all the purchases, including...
Bro, you get a white BMW to go spin the block. Are you fucking... Like, you gotta be more than dumb. More than stupid, even. Bro, go steal a car, nigga. You finna go kill somebody. What's wrong with stealing a car? Just go steal a car if you gonna go... Nigga, you are about to go commit murder. Go steal a car. Go steal a fucking beat-up Honda Civic. Go steal a fucking beat-up 2001 Saturn Venus. Nigga, anything. Then a fucking BMW in all white. Are you... They are so dumb. They're actually dumb. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna say that Chicago don't claim Durk, alright? But what I am gonna say is, I don't claim... the mentality is not every Chicagoan. That's all I'm gonna say. No cap. Because I would never move like this. Ever in my life. I would never move like this. No cap. I would never move like this. This is insane. Buying it on the company card? And the worst part is, they bought the ski masks from a Dick's Sporting Goods in LA.
Crazy P81 Diddy Party.
That's an actual emote? That is fucked up. That is fucked up. But thank you, bro. I really actually appreciate that. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime sub. Deadass. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for the prime sub. Big primes tonight. 2 primes tonight. I like that. Thank y'all, bro. Take all that Amazon money. Fuck them niggas, bro. They ain't really giving us nothing. No cap.
The rental car were made under Lil Durk's company's name. The FBI probably said, you can't make this up. So Jeff, Joe, John, and Painter arrive in Los Angeles.
Bro, all white bro, like, look at that. Are you serious? Like, at least get a black, like, not get a black car, at least just steal a car, bro. Y'all get this? Oh, sorry, it's an Infiniti. No, that's a BMW. Oh, they got an Infiniti and a BMW. Okay.
Angeles in a white Infiniti, and they follow Quando Rondo. Again, to that gas station. There's cameras everywhere in Los Angeles. They pull up Quando Rondo.
Here's also the thing. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of a background because I know a lot of y'all niggas are internet niggas. LA, their gun laws are they're probably like one of the most strict that there is. Like, I feel like since LA is the tourist capital of the world, I would honestly say that. Like, people come to Chicago and go see the fucking Bean, but people want to live in LA because they believe that their dreams gonna come true out there, right? So, like, LA, they're mad strict with their gun laws, bro. Even if a nigga pull up to your house and you shoot that nigga on your property, they gonna find some way to charge you with something. They are super strict on that gun shit. Even if you own it, you got all the paper, all that. They're on that shit. So if you gonna pull up to LA and try to hit a lick, and you do it this disgustingly messy, you're bound to get caught. You're bound to get caught, bro. Like, do this in another city. Do it when you know that nigga back in his city, or like something else, bro. Like, it's just so many. Like, okay. Let me just clarify real quick. I'm not trying to give y'all tips on how to kill niggas or nothing like that. That's insane. But what I'm saying is, there's just so many factors that could have been avoided to where none of this could have happened at all. Like, niggas really didn't even have to die because at the end of the day, you didn't even get Quando Rondo. You got a random nigga, and then that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad weird. I don't know. I just think it's overall corny, bro.
Rondo's friend was outside. You know the rest. Jeff, Joe, John, Painter then head over to get some food, and they discuss how Durk is going to pay them. They fly back over to Chicago. They came from Chicago, by the way, where Durk is from, and Durk pays them. Now, there's so much more detail given by the feds that people think, okay, somebody must have been wearing a wire. Well, most likely not, because as soon as the FBI hears someone's about to get, they need to step in. Now, there's a little more to this whole thing. So let's just assume Durk pays them all their money. The FBI figures the whole thing out, but then they need to prove it. So they look for the weakest link. They call him in and say, boy, come on. He says, what? The FBI says, your name is on the flight and the rental. He says, what? Let me see. Oh, that's me. Y'all trying to hear me sing? And then he gives everyone up so he can get less time. Hold on.
This nigga can't even sing? I'm disliking the video.
The courts are going to be like, well, how do we know he's not lying? So the feds have to corroborate, confirm the story. So they might double check with the flight person. Did Jeff, Joe, John, and Painter take a flight? Flight booker might be like, no. So the feds would be like, okay, cool. You going to jail too. Somebody. So flight booker might tell them everything they need to know. Now, there was like 2 other names that
That flight booker telling more than anybody. No cap.
they didn't name. Who told Durk that Quando Rondo was going to be in LA? Oh yeah, they got that guy too. He said, I did. I told him. So now you're a jury and you hear all this information. They're going to be like, well, but there's another catch. All of the people that gave all this information need to say it again in court. Because if they don't, then the feds could have technically made all this up. So now you can understand why they block out these people's names for their protection. So to make a long story short, it's not looking very good for Durk.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Just recently, I realized that's why things get redacted. They're protecting those people that are gonna fucking snitch. That's exactly what it is. They're protecting those people that are gonna fucking snitch. Oh my God, no copyright on the new video. It's going up right now. No copyright on the new video. It's going up right now. Let me get y'all the link real quick. New video's up right now. Final thoughts on Chromacopia if you missed it. In the chat. In the chat. I'll spam that hoe. I don't get no fuck. Yeah, Lil Durk is cooked, my boy. It's like, it's fucked up. But like, at the end of the day, man, like I said, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Wait, what else is blocked on my video? So now we blocking more shit. They don't want me to upload this Chromacopia. It's annoying. Like the actual reaction. Mad annoying. Anyways. Yeah, Durk is cooked, man. Fuck. He's cooked. I don't know what else to tell him. Like, blood is really cooked for real. He pop for real. I tell him, like, stop and chill. Oh, what else was I gonna say at the end of that Durk video? I deadass forgot. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's why you shouldn't do shit with these niggas, bro. They will tell on you. They will actually tell on you. Like, especially when you have so many people involved. Bro, the flight attendant, they don't know what the fuck going on at all. They just booking flights. And you probably said, hey, don't book it under their names, but they didn't do that. No, real talk. It's cooked. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, no, I don't hope anything because honestly, bro, he that was stupid of him. That was stupid of him. Everything from the beginning was fucked up. Like, you're flying them out of Chicago. They're Chicago natives. You're buying ski masks in LA. You're in LA in general, like where the gun laws are like fucking insane, and I would never. It's just like nah. They did too much. They did too much. But we'll see how it goes because as we seen time and time again, the judicial system is trash and niggas might get out. So you never know, bro. What y'all think? What y'all think real quick? Let me get y'all basis. Do y'all think that it was cool? Not cool. But do y'all think that he gonna get away? Or do y'all think that he's GG's? What we thinking? GG's or no? I'm thinking GG's, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like with Melly, it was like, what did you really have on, bro, in the first place? And then with Thug, it seemed like they had a lot, but then they didn't. And then Tay-K, the only nigga that really got locked up. Tay-K is really the only nigga that actually got locked up. Like, Glock 40 Spaz just got out for some shit. Like, that's the only time niggas really got caught up. GG's and fuck that man. That sounds racially motivated. No cap. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna watch it like off stream and see what the vibes are, but I think bro's cooked too. Can't cap. I think bro's cooked.